Good morning, everybody. I'm Judy Prouty, and this is Monday Manna. We're going to just talk for a few minutes this morning about seeing into your situation with spiritual eyes. And I wanted to share a verse with you from 2 Corinthians 4:18 that says, "What is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." Wow. Think about that. This is a powerful verse and it explains a lot and it tells us some things. The things that we can see with our physical eyes are temporary things. They won't always be here. But the things that we're not able to see physically are eternal things, spiritual things. They're timeless things and they are mighty things. Um, it may seem to you that the season that you're in right now will never end. And it might be looking from where you sit that this is an ongoing situation that feels like it's going to last forever, and maybe it's not the best situation. But I want to tell you, it will pass. It is temporary. You will get to the other side of it. And your life is not defined by whatever circumstance you're facing or dealing with. Your life is defined by God and by who God says you are. I was wondering if any of you have ever walked through one of those corn mazes. You see those in the fall and they're always so much fun. There's like rows and rows of corn, and they're kind of uniquely shaped into a network of pathways, and you kind of have to find your way through and find your way to the end. Sometimes life can feel like a maze. You're looking for a way through, you're looking for the exit, or you're looking for something that would at least direct you the right way. And you think the path to the nearest exit is just around the next corner, but when you arrive there, you find another set of twists and turns. And that kind of leaves you wondering, what direction do I go now? And so the idea of enduring something without there being an end to it could be overwhelming to anybody. But the optimal perspective is God's perspective, the one from above that God sees. He is the God who sees. He's seeing not only the outward situation, which is often how we look at things, but he's seeing the heart of the situation. He can see into things. He sees the beginning. He knows where the end is and when that's coming. And he knows every step in between. He knows every twist and every turn, and he's familiar with those things. And wisdom speaks through his word that stresses emphatically that you can trust God with all your heart. And you don't have to lean on yourself. You don't have to lean on your understanding or what you believe you know about the situation. And when you are acknowledging him, he will and he does direct you through that very path that is trying to confuse you. You don't have to rely on what you see physically to get through this. You can rely on who you know. You can rely on the eternal one who stands by every promise that he makes, and one of those promises being that he will never fail you. That is just so good. Don't give in to weakness by dwelling on what you're seeing today. Look past it. Look up and see that God is in it. And when you see it through your spiritual eyes, it's going to become an absolutely beautiful vision. God bless you guys. I hope that was a blessing. and I'll see you on Thursday.